Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Now before the video begins, got a very important partnered message, obviously by Apex Gaming PCs, our long-term PC and laptop partner. If you're in the market for anything computer-wise, please do consider Apex. And if you use the link down below and code HUZZY, you will get yourself 5% off. But yeah, I've obviously got an Apex, both desktop and my laptop is Apex, and I've always been incredibly happy with them. The performance is amazing, the build quality is amazing, the wire management is usually a big thing with custom PCs, is how good the wire management is, and it's absolutely brilliant. So if you're interested in anything, we do have obviously 3 partnered PCs. If you click the link, it'll take you to this page. We have the Diamond, we've got the Master, we have the Challenger. These do get updated from time to time, but obviously your Diamond is your kind of more base level entry PC. And this will play League of Legends really well if that's what you're wanting. At high settings, 1080p gaming, it gives you an idea of what you can expect. Again, obviously, this is just the entry level. And, it's worth saying for a lot of these games, if you go entry level PC, you might not want to run high. You might go medium for higher FPS. But obviously, League of Legends is not the most graphically intense. So League of Legends would still run around 200 FPS. But obviously, you'd want to probably naturally cap that anyway to 144, most likely. But obviously, if you go up into the Master, these FPSs obviously go a lot higher, 300 plus. And obviously, the Challenger is an absolute monster. And it will probably hit 300 on practically everything here. Oh, it's missing whatever that one is. I don't know what that one is. So yeah, you can also customize these PCs. Clicking there, you can change parts of the PCs, add more RAM, storage, different graphics card, whatever you want. But if you are obviously interested, please do use the link down below. Couple things to mention. As always, they have a 50% off PC department. Some of the PCs are 50% off. They're basically used, refurbished PCs, completely wiped. There's no data on them. And they have a warranty buying. So if you're on a bit of a budget, that might be a great area to look at. They obviously also have their ready PCs, the ones that are ready to ship the next day. They've got laptops. They even do custom builds. So if you want something a little bit more special, a little bit more unique, they will also offer that. And then the final things to mention, Apex obviously is an American-based company. So if you're in America, you'll be completely fine. If you're international, they do ship international. Obviously, I'm an international customer technically and partner. And the shipping was amazing. But the PC will think it's American, so you just have to change a few settings when you click the boot button. Change the location, obviously. The power cable it will ship with will also be an American power cable from the computer desktop power supply to the wall. So you just have to have your country's equivalent, literally $5 on Amazon, and you'll be able to get one. And then finally, Apex also does not believe in any real big type of bloatware. So when you get your PC, it will boot, it'll turn on, it'll go to Windows, but that's about it. So any software that you want, you'll have to download, including, and please do not forget, all of the important updates. Windows updates, there's probably going to be a bunch when your PC arrives. Graphics drivers, do not forget to install your GPU, your graphics driver. If you do get a PC with an NVIDIA graphics card, which you most likely will, just download NVIDIA GeForce Experience. It'll automatically detect what card you've got, and it will automatically tell you, download this, you're good to go. Because I have had one person so far, and we've been partnered with them for about 2 years now. But one person did go, oh, the new PC is great, but the performance doesn't seem to be exactly what I expected. And I said, have you downloaded the driver for your GPU? They went, no. They did that, and suddenly their performance was a-okay. So remember to do that, because obviously it is quite important. And every now and then do go for a graphics and driver updates for anything you may need. But that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoy, do throw a like on the video, throw a comment or subscribe. Hopefully the upcoming video is to your fancy. And yeah, just that cheeky like does help out more than you think. But that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, as here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. So apologies that we're back on Unranked to Diamond. If I will upload everything chronologically. If you just watched the last 2 games on the main account, it's pretty depressing. So I've actually been really enjoying playing the off meta but in role champions on Unranked to Diamond. So I'm just going to do that a little bit more. Again, I tried to get back on the main account today, and we get 2 games that I simply cannot do enough to win. So it's a bit demoralizing, I'm trying my best. I'm doing the best we can, but yeah. So hilariously, what I will say to the start of this game, I was going to play Zach, because Zach is not full meta, but I would actually say he's incredibly underrated. And as you can see, the enemy team picked Zach. So very quickly, I had to plan for something else. So I went with Warwick. I'm not sure if it was a great pick into their team or anything, But I was just kind of thinking, you know, locking down the Silas or whatever is just useful. So we'll play Warwick because, again, Warwick is not full meta. He's kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't call him a specialist because I think most people can play Warwick, but generally the people that you see play Warwick main him. Warwick, I would say, has quite a dedicated community. So this is, by the way, donated by Zyricom. So they went Zyricom for the dono. But yeah, our comp is pretty insane, it has to be said. Finally having a nice team comp. But there's a but. We have to survive till mid to late game. I don't think this would be the hardest game to win if we do end up getting to mid-late game. Just careless to survive a Garaneth phase rush. Silas is always a problem, so hopefully he doesn't get problematic. Phase rush and Nivea is a bit weird. And yeah, Lucian Sona I don't think is actually a great combo, so... That Silas did so much damage to me, what? Why did Silas just do like 1,000,000 damage? Well, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of early game as Warwick, but to be honest, I kind of feel Warwick is both early and late. Like, don't get me wrong, Warwick does kind of fall off in some avenues. Like, he falls off in terms of... They're all still there, by the way. Hey, Celestial. Warwick will fall off in terms of being really useful in team fights and stuff, but he'll always be relatively annoying. He always can take out an enemy AD carry in late game, for example. Well, maybe not a Vayne, but a Lucian, yeah, easy, if he's not hyper fed. So flash wise, I burnt my flash, but that was it for me and my team, I believe. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know Zach blew his flash. I don't... Sona may have done something. She may have even healed. Build on Warwick is 2 damagey items early and then tank. So Divine Sunderer and then Titanic, which is damage tanky, and then full tank. And you'll actually still deal a lot of damage. Yeah, Zach, so I have to make sure I'm not saying Zach. Warwick is a bruiser, you know, by pure definition, Warwick is a bruiser. No balk. Could be fed. If I get really fed, then maybe we'll try to slip a ball. What's that about? What happened to these? Did a Nivea kill them? I have no idea. You think Zach did it? But why? What would be the reason that he'd take all the ones apart from the little one? Doesn't make any sense. Have a kill, Kale. Not sure what that was Zach was doing. Dude, oh god. Ugh. I'm not here for you, bud. I don't really care. I max Q? Do I max Q? W. Oh. I knew that. Nice. You can TP to Zach passive pre-14? No. Only towers pre-14. After 14, you can teleport to his blob in passive. Not before. Hey, dingus done doodle. Ooh, bad Q. But again, part of me, I want to own this Zac because he took away the champ I wanted to play. I wanted to play Zac. It'll be so bad if Lucian loses the early game. Oh, that's not good by my team. Wow. Power of Lucian early. To be fair, Soraka didn't flash, and she never autoed. Hello, Sona. I'm here for him. No! Should have saved my Q. Yeah, I should have saved my Q. Damn. My bad. Is lethal tempo better? I think you can do either. PTA should, in theory, give you a stronger early game, and considering how strong my late game is, I don't mind having a stronger early. Because I'm nowhere near going to be the carry in late game here. Oh, too quick. Oh, Jazza, 21 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Are you supposed to buy a Tiamat just to have, and then you go Divine and then buy Titanic after? Maybe. I don't know. Got a Sheen because Sheen is such an early power spike. Pretty much for any champion that buys Sheen. Yeah, buy a Sheen early. Deathmonger says, because you're coaching, I was able to go from gold 3 to plat. Oh, wow. Yep, follow-up coaching is always available. Again, Deathmonger was part of the viewer spectate. So since his viewer spectate, he's gone from gold 3 to platinum. That's really cool. I love that. That's amazing. Yeah, I guess Tiamat would give you... Oh, that's Zac. Tiamat would technically give you the... some wave clear, because obviously Warwick is not best known for wave clear.
Not even your screams will escape.
Oh, she missed a point-blank Q. What? Dude, that flash was insane. Does it matter? God, Anivia's doing no damage. Oh, wait, Garen's mid? Why is Garen mid? Oh. That was a really big shame that the opening there got mucked up. Anivia did a Q and then didn't stun the Sylas. She forgot to press it again. If the Sylas was stunned and then that would have enabled my ultimate, that would have been really good. And yeah, I guess Garen is basically admitting that he can't kill a Kayle, so he's now roaming. Deathmonger, thank you so much for the 10 gifty subbies. We'll add you to the viewer spectate again. So yeah, follow-ups. If you get a viewer spectate, you can always get follow-ups. I think you'll be the second person to get a follow-up. I think Ace has had 2. But yeah, I'm glad people are finding them useful. No good. Can we do, I think, well, that we 100% outscale, but yeah. Thanks, Deathmonger, dude. Very kind. Yeah, that Anivia's doing no damage. Not a big fan of death phase rush Anivia. I was literally about to go potentially do that soon, and he's done it before me. Dingus Don Doodle, 21 months of Prime, says so close to the 2-year club. Keep up the great work, Huzzy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god, that... I can't believe that sidestep. That was insane. I love how Zach was just waiting in that bush and did literally sod all. That was kind of funny.
The memories come back every time you stray.
I think maybe a Tiamat would have been a good idea, maybe. I don't know if it would have been better than buying the Sheen, but... Or wave clear is definitely quite... Well, we're an individual wave clear champion, so killing camps that have multiple things is quite painful. Oh, that Q timing. Mwah. Mwah. Perfecto. Ooh. Kale died. We should go back, I guess, and buy a Divine. That's a crazy early item. Zach has got a Ruby Crystal. Wow, guys, literally look in the jungle. Zach has got a Ruby Crystal, and I'm going to have Divine Sunderer. It's a bit of a jungle diff. That's kind of funny, not going to lie. I presume he's holding gold. Let's try to bait it. We want to fight this 2v2. We should win it quite easily, considering my item advantage. Oh. They have vision in that area, clearly, because Zach was charging up ready. I don't think I should be out farming as Zach, but I just don't think he's been focusing farm all that much. They were going to win that 2v2. Oh. Hey, Cannon Prevention Society. How did Silas live? Nice. Oh, that Q was sick. Oh, that's a Rift Herald, huh? Run to the hill. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Oh! Kill it. Oh, come on, lads. Damn it. Oh. Cannon Preservation Society, 24 months tier 3. What? Someone renamed. I must say, HuzzyGames is a favourite of all of us here at the Cannon Preservation Society. Thank you for all your continued efforts. Whoever that is, god damn it. He stole my red. All right. Yeah, it's always, I don't know if anybody else has it, but whenever you're watching someone play a champion that you play, it's always a bit like, Yeah, this Zac is not doing too well. One thing I really wish they added to Anivia was the ability to lower your wall on demand. I think it'd be awesome, like Jarvanalt. Because it would add skill expression, it would add everything. What's with all the wards? What are they doing? Okay, wait, Hullbreaker Garen? Dude, people are special. What? Why would you buy Hullbreaker on Garen? That doesn't make any sense. Garen isn't the best split pusher. Shifted Josh, thank you so much for the 6 months, dude.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh. I'm dead. I didn't expect Sona to come back mid. I don't bot, sorry. I expected her to go mid. My bad. So yeah, Kale's getting a little bit wrecked, which by this point of the game she should be winning, but it's probably just this item's too strong. Which it is. Garen likes single player games. Yup. Yuppers. Oh, dude, this Garen. What a weird playstyle player. I don't get players like this Garen. Dude, this Anivia doesn't know how to press Q. Like, legit, she doesn't press Q again to actually stun somebody. We've seen that a few times this game. Enemy team.
Double kill. An enemy has been
That was without Kale, by the way.
ally has been slain.
Meat.
Oh.
The beast crossed.
Calculated.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, no, the main account, some people in chat are asking, yeah, the main account's not going well at all at the moment. I just can't, since the decline from 140 LP Master, I can't catch myself, if that makes sense. You know, people sometimes like, oh, you go through lost streaks and, you know, you'll eventually catch yourself and you'll start climbing again. Haven't been able to do that yet. It's still falling. Like today, I played good in both Renata and Zed game. Doesn't matter. Not really sure what to do, if I'm completely honest. You ain't getting away from a fed Warwick. It's literally pointless to try and flash away from me. I will catch you. So again, this series is playing champions that are kind of underestimated or whatever, and like seeing if they're any good. Most of the champions obviously we play in this mini series within Unranked Diamond is, oh, this champion's not played because they're weak. But honestly, Warwick seems pretty good. Come do Baron. Oh, if Kale actually paid attention then. Oh, Zareth there. That was a really bad Sonar Flash. Well, don't make it obvious we're doing it, please. Oh, she went Kraken, huh? Okay. Nice. Let's go over to the dragon now. Oh, nice pick. Or stun. Don't think they're going to get the pick. Oh, she hit a Q. Not really sure what the enemy team is doing. And there you go. So Warwick is pretty strong. Again, I wanted to play Zac. He took my Zac away from me. But Warwick, he has his strengths. What is Warwick's strengths? Well, you saw it. He's so crazy at, like, when you get ahead on this champion a bit, he is very good at taking that lead and constantly applying the pressure. Now, why do I think Warwick isn't as popular as other champions? There's another champion who's more modern, who is stronger than Warwick, that basically does the exact same thing, but better. Kayn. Kayn practically, Red Kayn especially, is practically Red Kayn is practically Warwick. Bruiser, healing, chases people down, but better. So that's, I think, kind of the thing with Warwick is just, you know, play Kayn. But there we go. So that was a nice win. Again, thank you very much, Zyracom, again for the dono. Yeah, Warwick, you know, Kayn can go through walls. He has arguably more healing because he's a Gore Drinker champion. Warwick is not a Gore Drinker champion. But yeah, anything worth knowing? Oh, I don't think I looked. Oh, I didn't open the loading screen. But my bad. So we got honored a couple times. We went 939. We did 14, nearly 15k damage. So we actually out-damaged our Anivia. That's Warwick jungle. That's not bad. Out-damaged the whole enemy team, even the Lucian that was fed. And even though our Severe was a bit iffy in lane phase here or there, Severe's just crazy. Like, she did 19,000 damage, and we weren't even in, like, proper mid to late game at all. We were nowhere near, and she does that much damage. Tell you, man, Severe is just bonkers. Who did we get honored by? Again, this is a relatively new feature, by the way. So we got honored by the Kale and the Anivia. So the two solo laners, we got honored by those two. I presume the enemy bot, or our bot lane, probably just honored each other. A lot of bot lanes just do that, which is fine. But there we go. That's going to be it. That was a really solid game of Warwick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.